Hello and welcome to Eastern Paris, or for our token French viewer, bonjour or bienvenue à Est à Paris. So, hope you enjoy this random collection of little snippets for you, which we took on our most recent trip to France, which was primarily for visa activation and so that we can start applying for residency permits, but also to start moving stuff over. Right, we have made it to our departure terminal, ready to get the shuttle, so yeah, managed to get a earlier train, which is good, so it'll be in France half an hour earlier than expected, so maybe we'll arrive just before, what do you think, midnight, 1 o'clock, before 1 o'clock? Yeah, who knows? We'll arrive at some point, just hopefully half an hour before we were intending to.
Alright, good morning. So we have arrived in a very empty, very echoey apartment. So you're probably wondering why I'm in a very echoey, empty apartment. Well, this is our apartment. It's what it's gonna, well, it's not what it's gonna be like, because we're gonna fill it with furniture at some point. But this is it. So we're here this weekend for visa activation. So why do I need to activate a visa? Well, first of all, Brexit. Can no longer freely move to France. And second of all, because of Brexit, there need residency permits. You can't have a residency permit without a visa, so it's effectively activating the visa so I can trade in for a residency permit. And we also need to get some photos taken for those permits, and there's only one style of photo booth in the entire world that you can get these photos taken, and lo and behold, these photo booths are in France. So that's where we find ourselves. But it's a good opportunity for us to start moving stuff over. So we left London about 5:30 in the evening, BST. Got down to Folkestone for the shuttle pretty early, maybe about 7:15. And then we were able to get an early train, which is cool. So it means we were not arriving as late into Paris as we were expecting. So we kind of got through the shuttle. Passport control was very straightforward, not as easy as it was in the bygone days. But we also had to fill in a load of custom declaration forms for the stuff that we're taking over. So the stuff we already own and had bought a long time ago, we had to fill in customs declaration forms. And that's just to say that we own it, we're transferring it, don't tax us again on it, please. Luckily, we were not stopped at the border for a customs check. We were stopped for like a random drugs and weapons search, but that isn't the first time that's happened. It's just a random spot check. But even though we didn't need our customs form, it's just really peace of mind, so that in case we did need to have it, we could justify what we had in the car and why we were taking it with us, rather than having it either confiscated or having to pay tax on it, which would have been annoying, to say the least. So arrived in Calais, what do I want to say? Maybe like 9:45 French time. and then ended up arriving at the apartment just after 1 o'clock French time. So it's a long old drive. I didn't really realise how long it is until you're doing it late at night. But the road is very straightforward. It's just the A16 all the way down until you get a bit closer. Then you have to do some other roads, but that's just city driving really. But we're here, and now we're going to activate our visas. See ya. We are at the station to go get photos. So let's go get that. Got packed. Is what it's like in a very empty shuttle once you moved past all the cars, so don't really know where anyone is. Now let's walk back to the car. Right. See you later. Well, I hope you enjoyed that random selection of snippets. If you've liked what you've seen, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and if you are going through this process yourself, comment, or if you want to see something different or have any questions, do comment down below. See you soon. A bientôt.